Hey, 8th graders, it's Workin' Wednesday. This is week 12. This is our first Schoology homework for the week. I'm going to explain the assignment to you, but everything must be submitted through Schoology so I can give you a grade or credit. We are in textbook page 386. We're in topic 8, lesson 1. How do you get to this homework? Well, you're going to log into Schoology. You're going to go to our science class. It's going to look something like this. I need you to click on materials that I circled in red. Then after that, I need you to scroll to the bottom of the page. It's going to look like this currently. Click on week 12 latitude for your attitude. Just kidding, it's called latitude. And friendly reminder that this is your work from last Friday, which is the week 11 quiz. Make sure you're keeping up on stuff as we head into our last 2 weeks of school. Okay, so your homework for today is to read the text, which I'll read to you later, and use the picture, which is attached to the assignment, to answer the following questions. 1. What do lines of latitude tell us about a location on Earth? 2. Why do countries in the temperate zone have cold winters but hot summers? And a hint for this question is to think about how sunlight hits Earth at different locations. Remember, sunlight is going to hit indirectly, which means kind of off target, or directly, which means spot on. And there's going to be a temperature difference if the sunlight is hitting directly versus indirectly. Directly, you're going to have warmer temperatures. Indirectly, you're going to have colder temperatures. All right, you've got one more question, that's number 3. Look at the picture that I have on the screen. What temperature zone is the USA located in? And if for some reason you're like, I don't really know geography, I have my moments too. Here is a super simple map of the world. Not everything is labeled. Just to let you know, the USA is in North America, but it's not all of North America, okay? Canada's on top and Mexico is on the bottom. Next, I'm going to read you the text, which will help you answer the first 2 questions. Here is the text. Lines of latitude are imaginary horizontal lines that circle the globe. Latitude lines show how far north or south a location is from the equator. They are measured in degrees, just like angles in math class. We use latitude lines to divide the globe into 3 different temperature zones. Different temperatures exist on Earth because the sunlight hits some areas of Earth directly and some indirectly. This creates uneven heating on Earth because areas that get direct light, like the equator, have much warmer temperatures than the poles, which receive indirect sunlight. The 3 temperature zones on Earth are the polar zones, the tropical zones, and the temperate zones. The polar zones exist near the poles, while the tropical zones exist on the equator and the area north and south of the equator. The temperate zones exist in between the polar and tropical zones. Areas in the temperate zone experience a distinct winter and summer. This is because the sunlight hits the temperate zones directly in the summer, making the temperature warm, and indirectly in the winter, causing the temperature to drop. All right, guys, make sure you're answering all 3 questions. I know you got this, and I will see you back here tomorrow.